Danielle Melfi, and I am the organizer here in Portsmouth for the Hillary Clinton campaign. Echoing Terry's sentiments, thank you so much. I know it is cold out there, and you waited in the snow to be here with us and for Hillary today. As a Jersey girl raised in an Italian conservative family, I never quite imagined that I would be here. And neither, I have to say, did my Republican parents. I grew up in a small suburb, middle class, and was raised with the belief that I could be absolutely anything I ever wanted. I didn't have to worry about how I was going to pay for college, or whether I would have access to quality health care when I was sick. It wasn't until I went away to college in Baltimore, Maryland, that I experienced firsthand that the privilege I had growing up was not universal. The realization that there are countless families working full-time jobs, multiple jobs even, and still can't make ends meet, challenged me to rethink the principles that I grew up with, and ultimately led me to the Democratic Party. But it wasn't until I read a 1969 Wellesley commencement address by a young woman named Hillary Rodham that I was hooked. This speech introduced me to a feminist trailblazer who has used each chapter of her life to fight the battles that no one else is brave enough to take on. Whether it was healthcare, LGBT equality, women's rights, Hillary Clinton has proven time and time again that she won't stop fighting for us. And when she announced that she was running for president, I knew it was time for me to join that fight too. Shortly after Hillary announced, I quit my job and moved up here to New Hampshire as a volunteer. And I'm so lucky to be a member of her team here with you today. And now it's time for me to ask you to join this fight too. We have 42 days until the first in the nation primary. And we have a lot of votes to earn, and certainly cannot do that with your help. For each of you here that are committed to supporting Hillary in the upcoming primary, I need you to become committed volunteers. There is no better time for you to join us than our upcoming weekend of action. This January 2nd and January 3rd, we need you to join us by knocking doors and making phone calls here in your community. This is how these conversations, neighbor to neighbor, one-on-one, is how we're going to win. And what better way to start this 2016 year by working together to finally shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling. Thank you all again so much. And I know we have some folks that are still out in the cold. So for you that are here inside, I'm just asking you to scooch in a little bit more, make some room for folks next to you, so we can pack this house for Hillary Clinton. Thank you all.